Oh, and I almost knocked everything off right at the beginning. There we go.
That's a
Okay.
way to kick it off.
Literally. Alright, gotta do a sound check. Hey Terry, how are you?
You sound good.
Literally. Hopefully we sound alright. Oh, we would sound better if I plugged in the mic. Oh,
It's not bad for not plugging in the mic.
right. Sorry if that was loud. Hey Kyle, how are you? Happy Thanksgiving, Terry. What's up, Commodore? Huh?
You're wishing somebody that doesn't live in the States a happy Thanksgiving.
Hey, he said it first. Hey Kyle. Alright, let me get the shares in real quick and we will get started.
Yeah, he really needed it.
I needed it quite a bit.
Needed and needed.
Oh, hey Sissy, how are you?
Need or massage. I see.
It was a brick.
I see needs massage.
Hey Jason, how are you?
Did it feel like our shoulders beforehand?
Pretty much, yeah.
Have an adult cut one corner.
I
I can't believe I'm called the adult today.
mean, you're the best option out of the three of us.
I think Aries would be better.
Kyle says hi to both you guys.
Hi, Kyle.
Where are the crazies? Coco there.
Leave them be, they're just
Over
sleeping.
there and up there. Ow!
Don't do that.
There's a table there.
Here. Don't go.
All right.
I hope so. It's supposed to be edible.
I don't think guys can say.
Okay, then I think.
All right, guys and
She's
gals.
eating the decorations already.
Like banana runs.
We
I'm sorry.
just started.
This is your section. This is my section.
You're a poopy head. Since I'm
Stay
not-
out of my section. This is already going to chaos. Welcome to the Artist Weekly Update. I am Josh of J Bauer Art. I am here with the lovely Monster, my mom of J Bauer Art, my mom, and my beautiful wife Kayla, also known as Bunny.
Why'd you give me the icing? I'm
This
sorry.
is all. I thought you used to do this as a job.
Yeah, when I had the professional.
Professioner.
I have candy in my mouth.
Okay,
Hey
go ahead.
Gene, how's it going? What's up, Uncle Grumpy? So we are in the mix of craziness again
Doesn't seem
for
right.
this evening. As you can tell, I'm trying to live
Abby.
paint.
Oh, God.
We gotta stop locking the dogs in there. I am trying
Aries is in here
to.
too.
Oh, everybody's in there. So I am trying to live paint as the girls build a gingerbread house. We
Aries is like, nope, I'm good.
we wanted to actually still spend some time together since it was a holiday. But I also needed to get this painting started and going. So we are we're doing both, and we're gonna see how it goes. We are actually in our dining room. Monsters there and there and there and there. So we are in the dining room, sharing the
Why is it not
table. We're
I don't know.
oh, this is all gonna go terrible.
Just the artist.
Hey,
over
Mike
there does
Reeves,
not
how
need
are
to worry
you?
about
Mike
that.
Reeves, good to see you, sir. What's that?
The artist in you will not watch.
Don't watch. Don't watch. So this is Artist Weekly Update number
I think we needed it too
73. It is November 28th, Thanksgiving
like
Day.
a
Happy
lot of
Thanksgiving,
gap in
everybody
between
that celebrates it.
Interlocking pieces.
If you don't celebrate it, happy day.
Happy everything.
Happy everything.
Happy. Nope, that's Christmas.
If you if you are interested in getting any of my artwork, please head over to jbauerartshop.com. I am actually having a huge Black Friday sale right now. You can get mini canvases, usually $20 for just $10. You can get
Live painting with the side of Monster and Bunny building gingerbread
Yep.
house.
So you can get mini canvases for half off. They're $10. You can get canvas this size. Usually it's $200. You can get it for $100 right now. There are several other canvases. Almost every canvas on the shop is half off. Canvases that were like $400 are now $200. Everything's half off. And then prints are, there's too many prints to go and change the prices. So I made a new promo code. If you use the promo code BUNNY at checkout, all caps, you will get the prints half off. Courtesy of Bunny. So if you want to get one of the prints or several prints, you can get them instead of for $15 each, you can get them for $7.50 each. So that is jbowerartshop.com. You can also get and go ahead.
Say happy Thanksgiving to Gene and Mike Reeves.
I say happy Thanksgiving to everybody. They're saying it in response.
Oh, I got it.
So
look, it's standing.
Oh,
yay!
For now. Done.
You suck.
So and then don't start. I'll cut you quickly. Don't start your stuff over there. Yeah. And then I also have I gotta mute myself. And if you also want to get to sign up for a year subscription to the J Bauer Art sticker crew, you can do that right now. You can actually head over to jbowerartshop.com and purchase a year subscription. If you buy it through the Black Friday sale, you will get. You need this?
Mm-hmm.
If you purchase it through the Black Friday sale, you will get 2 months for free. So instead of $60 for the year, it'll be $50.
And wait 15 minutes before you put the roof on.
The roof.
The roof is not going
And
on.
if you have not seen it, it's going to be backwards. I apologize. But this is the very first J Bauer Art sticker. And it will come out on the first week of January. It is January 2020 sticker. And it is, of course, the parental advisory T-shirt design now in a sticker form. So if you want to get this and be first get your hands on it, sign up for or buy the year subscription thing. If you want to sign up for the subscription thing but don't want to buy a full year, I am working on that, trying to figure it out. I need Bunny's help to read all the writing and all that good stuff with all of that. But I'm going to try to get that figured out after Black Friday so we can get those going. If you buy all the paintings, you get a free Josh for a week, right, Bunny? She'll probably give me up for a month.
Oh no, I gotta get a wet something or other.
Yeah. Huh?
No, Caleb, get something. Get the dishcloth.
Oh yeah, get the stinky dishwasher. Oh, Paul's on here.
Hi, Paul.
And then if you want to book me for live painting for hold on, I'm roasting still. It's that whole side of the house.
It's like it's 74. Your
Ow.
chestnuts roasting.
What are you doing?
I don't like directions.
At least wait
You guys-
5.
You gotta wait for that to dry.
It's gotta harden.
It's for his face. It's for
Oh.
his face. It dried on his face more than it's drying on the thing. Down
No,
here on your chin.
Dear Lord, Bunny, how much did you put on me?
A little dot.
Lovely.
Your own food.
Well, I appreciate it, Kyle. You could do the $5 a month thing, so you could get at least a couple of them. But yeah, and then if you want to have me live paint or have the J Bauer Art Batmobile or both at your next event, shindig, hootenanny, bar, local restaurant, whatever you got going on, shoot me an email at jbowerart@gmail.com to book something for 2020. And then, so before we get into the actual wrap up or the review of the week and everything, I actually want to talk about the painting I'm working on tonight.
Right,
So I'm only partially working on this painting. This is actually going to be the painting I do tomorrow night with the Kitchen Killers. What I'm doing right now is getting the background done because I know the background takes some time and I want to make sure to be able to have plenty of time to work on the rest of the idea. I actually called an audible of what I was originally going to do with the Kitchen Kill this Friday night to do this painting. Hey, Michelle, how are you? So this canvas is actually going to be very special. I was informed, it was earlier this week, right?
Yeah.
We were actually informed that my cousin on my dad's side that I grew up with, him and his wife are having a new child, their fifth child, and they have actually run into some complications with the little girl. The wife is how many months pregnant? 20 weeks pregnant.
Around what?
About 5 months.
5 months pregnant, and they found out that it is. Bunny can say this better than I
It's
say.
called CPAM. It's congenital pulmonary airway malformation. It's basically cysts that have grown on her lungs.
Yes, and
they're so big that they are pushing her other organs out of the way.
yeah, and luckily they have found it very early. My cousin and his wife are actually currently in Philadelphia at one of the best hospitals in Philadelphia, trying to get this figured out and taken care of and remove the cysts. I'm actually trying to find the link real quick so you guys can read the full thing that is going on. Give me 1 second. Just so you guys can kind of see what's all going on. Now, they do have a GoFundMe, and that is the link I am sharing. And they're actually almost all the way to, they're about $1,000 away from their goal. So that's part of it. I wanted to make sure everybody saw that. And if you can donate, please donate. If you can't donate, share it. You know, sharing helps. No worries, Michelle. That's all good. But so what I'm doing with this painting is I'm going to paint it tomorrow night during the Kitchen Killer show. And when I'm done with this canvas, I am going to put it up on eBay Saturday morning and auction it off for, I think we're going to do a week auction. And the entire, everything that is, whatever the painting goes for, the entire amount of the painting will go to my cousin and his wife to help raise more funds to be able to get them still on the right track as they deal with this horrible situation. I'm already going to be donating. My mom's donating some money as well. But I figured, why not use my talent and the giant pool of people that we have between myself and the Kitchen Killers and all these awesome people that are watching right now. Let's do even more good than we do already and help a family out. So I'm going to put it up at like $50 for the first bid, and then hopefully it goes way higher. My ultimate goal is to, $500 to $1,000 to get them over their hump, or even more. But we'll see what happens. So, thank you for tuning in tonight. I hope you guys check out the GoFundMe, share that, and then I'm actually going to let Billy know what's going on tomorrow morning. And kind of give him, clue him in so we can talk a little bit on the show tomorrow night. Hopefully get some more eyes on it, and hopefully this painting will go for at least a good few $100 to help my cousin and his wife.
And their four.
And their four boys. This is their fifth child that they are working on, and it is going to be a little girl, their first little girl. So not only did they have to spend all the money to help the mom and the little girl stay alive and get back on their feet, but they also have all these kids to take care of too. So it's getting a little crazy, and I'm sure it is not easy on them at all. So I would love to be able to...
they're away from their kids on Thanksgiving.
Yeah, they're already away from the kids at Thanksgiving because they live... Where now?
Colorado Springs.
Yes. So, please stay tuned. Please help. Please share and all that good stuff. And we'll see what kind of good we can do with all this. So, now that that's out of the way, I can actually probably start painting. So, this past week has actually been a little crazy. We had a very busy weekend. Last Friday night, we actually had the one and only Kitchen Killers at my place. We had an awesome night with them. Gotta start small, guys. Hopefully it goes to that, but my stuff barely sells at all now, so hopefully we can start small and get up to those good numbers, and we'll see what happens. But yeah, the Kitchen Killers were here Friday night. We had a great show with them. Didn't have as big of a crowd as we thought we were going to, which kind of worked out because our babysitter for Coco ended up falling through. And Coco had to be here on Friday night, which was very interesting. She did a lot of barking every time somebody walked in, but I have to say she was very...
What are you doing? That was not Coco. That was Abby.
Oh, the whining?
Yes.
But I have to say, the Coco was very behaved once the show actually started.
It was the music. It calmed her soul.
Yes, it was Commodore's sexy voice that calmed her soul.
It was. He crooned.
Just like it calms mine all the time. So, yeah, we had an awesome time. Tons of fun. The ravioli rolls that we made were phenomenal.
I got a 10.
The Mad Scientist gave them a 10 out of 10, which Monster was very happy about.
And I'll always remember it. It's better than a Grammy.
And Bunny's now there, and there. 2 bunnies. Dos bunnies.
We don't need 2 bunnies.
We definitely don't need 2 bunnies.
We don't need 2 monsters.
And then I actually painted this bad boy here.
Woo!
I painted a freaking Batmobile on Friday night with the Kitchen Killers. It took me just about an hour.
I'm just painting the roof.
It came out really nice. I'm very happy with it. This one is for sale. You can buy it for $200. It's not up on the website because I've actually been debating about putting it up on eBay to see how well it could go. But yeah, this one's for sale. I'm not doing the half off on this one because I really want to get my Batmobile Lego. So if this sells, I can get the Batmobile Lego. I may be cheating and buy it anyways, but we're gonna still go with it. So yeah, if you're interested in purchasing it, it's $200 right now. Please let me know. Thank you, Gene. It was good seeing you, sir. Have a good night and happy Thanksgiving. So yeah, that was Friday night. I had a great time hanging out with Billy and Shelly and Commodore. Who else showed up? Dennis, Mad Scientist, Tara, and Will, my buddy Will, and his lovely girlfriend. No?
Well,
We're terrible with names. Sorry. We really like you. We're just terrible with names.
that's why I asked you.
But he stopped by for a little bit. He wasn't able to stay for the whole show. But it was great to see Will. It's been it's been a long while since we've hung out. Hopefully me and him can hang out again soon.
We'll put that just in that thing and dip.
So then that leads us into Saturday. We had to keep it a long night for Friday night because Saturday night. But hey, what's up, Billy? Good to see you, sir. The awesome Billy from With a Side of Chaos is in here. So we had to get up Saturday morning and head over to Sanford, Florida to get ready for the Bad at Business Beer Fest from Tom and Dan. The Tom and Dan Bad at Business Beer Fest. Awesome, Barry. That's funny. Hey, Kevin. Good to see you, sir. Awesome show last night. Hey, Gary's. That was cold. So we headed over to Sanford, Florida, and got set up. The morning was interesting. Setup was interesting for the Bad at Business Beer Fest. It's we've gone 2 or 3 years as fans, and this was the first time going as vendors. The awesome Tony Palmiotti got me hooked up with a spot, and we got set up and ready to go. And at first, it was a very interesting day. We got set up. I had to get lunch so I could make sure I could paint at the time that I was supposed to. And as we're sitting there eating at lunch, which I forgot to write down the name of the French fry place. Do you happen to remember it?
Gouda Fuda.
Gouda Fuda Fries. Oh my God. If you ever see that food truck, Gouda Fuda is amazing. I ended up having fried shrimp on top of fries. They had me try their
Calamari.
The calamari was really good with some sauce on it. What was the sauce? I don't know. I really
sweet
should.
and spicy or something like that.
Yeah, it was It was really good sauce, but a little spicy for me, so I wasn't able to eat it, but I really liked it. They did an awesome job. Justin. My BMW. Oh, man. So, we ended up having some amazing food. If you ever see them around the Florida area, please check them out. Once we got done eating, or right when we were getting done eating, we were actually set up next to the booth for Yellow Brick Road. If you guys have been following me for a while, you guys know that Yellow Brick Road is one of the big charities that I work with. One of my, actually my top charity I work with. And we have been friends with Juan for a little while now, worked with him quite a bit. And so we get there, and as we're eating, we hear, oh, apparently you look festive.
Oh, thank you.
As we were eating, we heard Juan say that he was short-staffed. It was just him this year because some other people were out traveling for the holiday. So we're sitting there, and Bunny realizes how long his line is going. Because with Yellow Brick Road, a lot of people were trying to raise money for Yellow Brick Road. Hey, Mama Humphrey, how are you? And
Hi, Mama.
one of the things that they do for Yellow Brick Road at the Bad at Business Beer Fest is they sell pint glasses done up with the Bad at Business Beer Fest logo. And they sell those for $20 each, and you get full pours at the beer fest. If you just get a wristband, you can get little shot glasses of tasting of the beers. But if you pay these $20, you get the pint glasses. So,
And this year they were full actual glasses.
Yeah, they were glass glasses because they were having issues with whatever they did last year. So the line already started growing for Juan, and he also was selling those, handing out some wristbands, and selling T-shirts for Yellow Brick Road. And everything that was under his tent was going back to Yellow Brick Road. So it was very interesting, and we realized quickly that Juan was going to need some help. Nobody was really paying attention to my booth right at that time. It was kind of the beginning. Everybody really wanted to get their wristbands because it started at noon, and then the pouring of stuff, the flowing of beer started at 2 o'clock. So Bunny hopped up first and went over and started helping Juan, and I hopped up right afterwards because I had to finish eating, of course, and started helping Juan. We ended up helping Juan for about an hour or so. Bunny was handing stuff to Juan, and I was in the back restocking everything and grabbing shirts. And I gotta say, we knocked out that line pretty well. Got through, I think it was 800 cups, if I remember hearing somebody correctly.
No, it was 200.
200? Oh.
The most I gave out was 200.
Gotcha.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. It was a lot of freaking cups. That's all I gotta say. So
Might have been 8 cases.
maybe it was 8. Yeah, it was 8 cases and then like 200 cups total. But we ended up selling out of cups, which was great. And we had a really nice time helping Juan. He was super grateful that we gave him a hand and got people going pretty fast. So we got done over there, and pretty much as soon as I got done over there, I started live painting, and that's when people started coming over to my tent to see what I had going on. Part of my thing being there was I was live painting a Tom and Dan inspired canvas, and the live painting was getting raffled off for Yellow Brick Road. All the proceeds for that raffle went to Yellow Brick Road. And hey Lewis, how are you? So here is the canvas here. So it is, of course, 2 beers toasting each other with some Tom and Dan logo I tried to get them engraved in there. And I ended up going with red, yellow, and white for the background. The lines are a little wonky in the back, but not too terrible. And yeah, everybody was really digging the painting. A lot of people were trying to just straight up buy the painting. But that was not the way. They had to buy raffle tickets. We ended up selling $116 worth of raffle tickets, and that entire amount went to Yellow Brick Road. I can't even remember how much they raised for Yellow Brick. I think it was like
5,000.
Yeah, over 5,000 throughout all the different people that did stuff. Thank you, Michelle. I did stuff. The CBE guys did stuff. Yellow Brick Road did stuff for themselves. And I think there were some other things going on. but yeah, we ended up raising a lot of money. I actually, the person that won it left the event already once I did the raffle drawing. So I contacted him. He was very happy. And then I actually contacted him earlier today with the holiday and with it being at home. I can clean it up a little bit and put the. I'm gonna put on the protective varnish for it for you, so it's it's all good to go, and we'll meet up sometime next week. And he said, "Oh, that sounds great, awesome." So, and then let's see what else happened Saturday. Got to see quite a few different people. I saw Patricio from With a Side of Chaos. It was great to see him. I got to see Stephanie and her husband from Stormy Hill Harley Davidson. Always a pleasure to see Stephanie.
Woo!
We were already chatting on stuff going on in 2020. I think I'm going to be there over that way in February, like late February on a Saturday. She's got a big event going on, and she wants me to come out and live paint. And I'll sell a little bit of artwork, and then we're going to raffle off the painting with half the proceeds going to
I think Monster should come
something.
with you on that one.
I think you should too.
I really think she should.
You cannot go home with a Harley.
Shush. The things I thought you
You
shush.
want to bet?
Anyways,
Behave.
Sorry, I was very quiet for a while. I did
you
very well.
were.
I was a good girl.
So yeah, I ended up selling quite a bit while I was there too, which was kind of crazy. I ended up selling 3 paintings. I sold the Pokemon canvas, the South Park canvas, and the Red Hood canvas. Now, I will say I was actually already starting the Black Friday sales there because I thought it would be a really good idea, and it ended up being a very good idea. I sounded like Yogi Bear there.
You did.
You want some bacon in basket?
I don't know what else to do.
I'm just painting the roof and then gonna throw some of them things on there. Nerds.
They may get done with their house before I get done with this canvas.
You made enough for the Lego set?
No, not yet. I made a good amount of money. My thing was, well, technically I did, but I really wanted to sell the Batmobile painting to buy it. So I'm debating. I'm going to see. I'm still thinking about it. Technically I have the money. It's just not the exact money I wanted. So we will see. But yeah, so we had a great time. Saw a bunch of people that I've seen at different events or who know me or things like that. So that was really cool. Got to meet a bunch of new people. Met the guy that runs West End, either owns or runs West End Trading Company. I'm actually going to be reaching out to him soon. See if he wants some live painting at his event, or his venue. Got to see Tony and his wife. It was great to see those guys. I got to meet Peisenberg's daughter, right? I think that's who it was. Oh, I think you were gone at that point. I got to meet Peisenberg's daughter, which is just weird that Chris Coleman has a freaking daughter and granddaughter. I can't do the math on that one. So it was very nice meeting her. She told me that her dad told her that she had to come meet me. And then just got to meet a bunch of other people that have really liked my work. And, I talked to a few people about commission ideas. There's several people that want their own version of the Tom and Dan painting. They're like, would you repaint it? I'm like, yeah, that's fine. I just make it a little bit different so each one's unique. So yeah, it was a fantastic time. We ended up staying the whole day. And it was one of those days that was just like a boost of confidence for me. Because I've been to several events and shows and shindigs lately where some people like it, but nobody buys my work. And it's just rough. And it kind of kills the soul a little bit. So it was really nice to go to an event where like almost everybody that came up bought something, even if it was just tickets for the raffle. So it was great. We had an awesome time. It was a little toasty, not gonna lie. Bunny probably had a little bit of a heat stroke moment.
Well, I did take a nap.
Yeah, she passed out in the chair, and I'm sure there's going to be pictures somewhere about it because that was funny.
And thank you, Tony, for not taking a picture. Even though several people told you to take a picture.
Yep. And then,
we can sleep standing up with nails on our feet.
yes. And then I actually got to see, talk to Dan for a
I guess
little
I was
bit.
excited.
He
I
was
was
really
like this with
excited
my neck
for the
on the
painting.
chair.
I got to talk to him at the beginning of the show. I didn't get to see Tom. He was kind of running around everywhere, but we were actually next to Samantha and Travis running the merch booth, so got to talk to them a little bit. And it was, all in all, a really awesome day.
You ready?
And then that leads us to Sunday. Hey, Rick, how are you, sir? Sunday was I actually took the day off of everything. Sunday, I woke up and unpacked the car real quick. What are you laughing at?
You took the day off to watch a game load for 24 hours.
Bite me, woman.
Hey, is that an invitation?
No. I got paint.
I got icing.
Apparently your icing is better than paint.
All right, let's just paint the whole side. What?
The door's that way.
I don't care. The door's that way.
You have 2 doors.
You have 2 doors.
Or that's a doggy door.
Okay, so the doors are that way.
Yes. So?
I'll make a driveway.
A driveway?
Right.
Sure. Where do you want the
Excuse me.
driveway? Your way or mine? Wait, you gotta paint the side.
Well, it's got to go that way because I don't have any room on this side.
So,
You gotta paint the side.
you don't have to paint the side.
You gotta paint the
Why
side.
am I painting the side?
What's in the
Because
box?
I want a white house. This brown shit.
Huh?
I don't have a poopy house.
She thinks she's the president over here or something.
I had a white house. I could be. I'm as mouthy as he is.
Alright, no political stuff in here. So yeah, Sunday got up, unpacked the car. Hey Chad, how are you? Unpacked the car, cleaned up just a little bit, and then took the rest of the day off. Now my original plan was to spend the daytime playing the new Call of Duty Modern Warfare, because I picked it up Friday night right after work. And then I was going to...
So you thought.
You bite me, both of you.
The Xbox had different plans.
So I was going to play both of those. We've gotten about a foot and a half. Oh, a foot and a half of snow.
Who
No,
has
thank
that
you.
much snow?
Michelle in Utah.
Oh,
Yeah, no, thank you.
I'm so sorry. I got sunburned today putting up decorations.
So
And
yeah,
that's when
we.
you get Katie Graham.
Yeah. Hatagrams.
I don't know if I could say what I was thinking. So.
No, don't say what you were thinking. So
It's
yeah,
not a bad
we.
word, and you can actually send them.
And then my plan was to play video
I
games
guess.
throughout the day, and then Survivor Series in the
You can actually
evening.
send those to people you don't like.
Oh yeah, the PP ones.
I guess.
What was that noise?
Beast, get off my bed.
Is she playing with a toy up there?
She's rolling around, fighting with herself.
Well, you know,
I
it's the only
almost-
person that can fight against
I
her.
almost dipped this into my phone.
Oh.
I'm not really sure why.
I'm
So,
having fun to take it off.
now the reason my plans went awry... Oh, I'm going to have to clean your table later.
You got paint on my table?
Just a little bit, but
Oh,
it
you
scratches right
suck.
off. You're going to have frosting on the table over there.
Nuh-uh.
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 Paint and frosting are 2 different things.
Frosting comes off with water. Paint does not.
Oh. So the reason...
Call of Duty.
Yeah. So the reason my my day got messed up was because I put in Call of Duty, and I figured you'd have to download for a little bit.
Duty.
I hate both of you. So I figured that it would have to download a little bit, like maybe an hour or so. I'm sitting there for an hour. The girls leave to go. Where'd you guys go?
Where did we go?
Longwood.
Yeah, the Longwood Craft
We
Fair.
went to the festival.
Monster had to go get a
Oh, yeah,
shirt
both
for
sides.
herself.
Are we doing all sides white?
They ended up
Yes.
spending there for a couple hours, so it was nice. I had the house to myself. But I'm sitting there, and a half hour goes by, and then an hour goes by. I'm like, okay, well, I'll watch NXT War Games to pass some time, and maybe it'll be done by the time War Games is done. No. It ended up taking over 24 hours to download all the stuff for the game. And I never got to play it on Saturday or on Sunday. But after that, I just relaxed. I watched I caught up on some shows, watched War Games, and then watched Survivor Series that night.
He banned us from the living room.
I did. I banned them and their Hallmark from the living room.
That's right. We have 5 other TVs to watch.
So, yeah, Sunday was a really good day. Went to work on Monday, came home. I did laundry, and then I was, fun night there. Once I was done, while I was doing laundry,
Laundry.
Laundry.
Is that the French laundry?
Laundry.
So once I did laundry, or while I was doing laundry, I added the sticker package up to jbowerartshop.com and did a little other tweaking of some stuff here and there. Tuesday night, I added the mini canvases to the jbowerartshop.com. And then I also had conversations with Reese from EMS Detailing. I watched him be a part of the Kitchen Killers Monday night wrap-up show. And Reese and I were chatting throughout the day about some different ideas of how to work together and promote each other. He loves my artwork and my car. So it's going to be... I'm not sure... Here. Really? Like that's going to make it stay?
It did.
No, like 3 pieces as the other pieces bounce off me and the canvas.
Hey, at least I didn't put frosting on your face.
Yeah, it's because you're sitting over there. Hey, Shelly, how are you? Michelle's dad yelled at her for mocking Hallmark. He would not like to watch it with me then, because I rip that stuff apart the entire time we watch one. But yeah, so...
You try to be your own cinema sins.
And I'm really good at it. So,
And annoying.
Reese and I had some really good conversations. I'm waiting to hear back from him for a date to do a collab thing. I may go live paint at his place as we talk about the EMS.
Yeah, these
And
are cash up.
I may be, I've got some ideas. He's got some ideas, and we really want to work with each other and collab. So there may be some stuff coming up from that. So a big shout out to Kitchen Killers and Tom and Dan for hooking that up. It was kind of crazy to hear that Reese has heard about me, and he's heard about my car. So that was really cool.
Batman.
So we will see what happens coming up in the near future. So keep an eye out for updates on all that. And make sure if you are interested in the Black Friday sale, I believe it's still going on from EMS. Head over to ems.com, emsdetailing.com. I know there's somebody in the stuff that knows all this stuff by heart, but I do know it is, I wrote it down, I think it's Killer 10 for the promo code will get you an extra 10% off of the amazing deal already. I know I'm looking into that deal. We'll see what goes on with everything with EMS right now, but it is an awesome deal to get your car detailed. They do a fantastic job. I've seen tons of cars on the Tom and Dan BDM pages. So if you are in the Florida area, please check them out and let them know that I sent you. If you talk to them at all, let them know that J Bauer Art was the one that got you in contact. And then it also lets them know if you use the Kitchen Killers promo code. So that was Tuesday. Wednesday, I actually took the day off work. I wanted a 5-day weekend off, so I took a vacation day. I don't care. You could have taken it off, too.
No, I couldn't have.
Nah, then not my fault. Hashtag don't care.
Hashtag horrible husband.
Hashtag wanted the house to myself.
Hashtag let me.
I'm bored.
I needed a breath.
Chop, chop.
Chop yourself.
Chop, chop.
You're not allowed to breathe. Who said you can breathe?
No breathing for you.
I hate both of you.
Yeah, we know.
But
But you still have us on. Are you
I
crazy?
know. You're slightly more behaved than last time.
I was rolling up them lasagna rolls because you couldn't do it.
No, I
You
could
can't
not.
multitask.
I cannot.
God forbid we're glad you can walk and talk.
Well, kind of.
What you got going on your side? I have the hearts and then the bananas.
Okay, I gotta look that up before I keep going. All right, I gotta let this dry.
Bananas!
So
Oh, I got the thing
yeah,
on the
Wednesday I
windows,
took the
as the
day
windows.
off. I took the day off from my day job, but I actually worked the second job, the artist stuff. I edited videos most of the day. I had 7 brand new videos to edit to get ready for the Hanging with Web show, Web TV. YouTube channel. I would have had 8, but I found out that the one the Mega Man that I did with Kitchen Killers over at Jason Sofka's house, when the camera took the biff the one time, it ended up canceling out the whole recording of the first half. So I don't have the Mega Man painting coming up as a time-lapse video, but I do have several others. The Tom and Dan one, the Batmobile, Olaf, the barn scenery one, and the Shining one. Those will all be coming up in the next 7 weeks. If you head over to, if you look up Hanging with Web Show on YouTube and subscribe to their channel, I have a new video that drops every Tuesday at noon. So please check that out.
This is definitely not a gingerbread that you did. It
No.
is
That's,
horrifying.
It's Crackhead House.
yeah.
No, it's the Avalanche House.
Well, part of your problem was you decided to put it all white.
It does not look like that.
It does not look like that at all.
It's in an avalanche.
I don't know. Those people, number one, had like a fancy tubing thing.
Yes.
Well, that's what you're supposed to do.
You're supposed to put in a fancy tubing
No,
thing?
you're supposed to cut a small little holes that's supposed to act like a tubing thing.
Yeah, but they had an official tubing thing. See, that's why you shouldn't let her cut it.
This is called graphic design.
No, that's actually somebody making it. I'm sure the cut. Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah.
Nah.
So yeah, and
We
then
have
I
so many-
also on Wednesday I headed over to Petty's Meat Market right down the road in Longwood
No.
to grab our steaks for today. I went and dropped off something for the monster,
Because I forgot it.
and she forgot it. And then I went and had breakfast at Kiki's. Nah.
And you didn't bring me anything?
Nope, because I hate you.
Such a horrible host.
I am. Then in the evening we were supposed to go do something with Monster's phone, but that ended up falling through.
And
So
I didn't hurt anybody.
yeah. So Wednesday night I actually took a break again and played Call of Duty, and I freaking love it. I've been playing it for the last day or so and been having a lot of fun with it.
That's what you call loving a video game?
Yes.
You're crazy. Yelling at the TV screen, that's loving a video game.
Because
Okay.
people kill me in BS reasons.
Because you suck at it.
You suck at it.
Because you don't play video games.
I don't. Oh, I just turned my fingers blue.
Good job.
So yeah, and then when we got up this morning, we actually ran to Big Lots. We really hate shopping on Thanksgiving Day. We've actually haven't done it, I don't think ever. The
Never.
only reason we did it today is because my Christmas present that I wanted, which was a new rocking chair, recliner chair for the art cave, was only on sale today, and it was like half price. So we got up early in the morning, ran out there, got the chair, got some food, and then came back, unboxed the chair, and realized that it was messed up. It had a big glue stain on it, and Josh Bunny and Monster. No, they never give me a break. Hell will freeze over first.
And why do you deserve one?
I don't know. I guess I never give you a break either.
When you can
so
answer that for me, is when I'll give you a break.
I will push over your house.
No, it's my house too.
I'll push just her side over. So yeah, so we had to run back out and we had to run back out and switch out the chair. But actually, Big Lots was really awesome. It was really easy to switch out the chair. We opened the box this time before we put it into the Jeep, and then
my
came
Jeep
home.
Fit the box.
Yeah,
My Jeep rocks.
and we ended up switching up some stuff again. So the couch that was in the art cave is now out on the patio. Excuse me. And it looks really nice. And then what did we do the rest of I played some more Call of Duty. And then we cooked up
decorated.
dinner. Yeah, Monster decided to decorate. We watched a bit of the Thanksgiving Day parade. And then had
I realized
dinner.
It was really long.
And now we're here. So, I'm actually doing good on time. I got 20 minutes left. So...
But Harry, how come we gonna talk for 20 minutes?
Oh, no, I got the upcoming week. Don't you worry. Don't you worry, Pikachu.
Pikachu!
So, upcoming this week is tomorrow night. We are heading over to... Where the hell does Mama Floyd live now?
I don't know.
I don't know. It's not Inverness anymore. It's something with a H.
You're the one with the address, not me.
Homosassa?
No. It's on there,
it's
though.
near
I can't.
Inverness.
It's still far away, but we are heading over to Mama Floyd, the new Floyd's home. We're going to crash the kitchen. I am going to be working on this painting. I will be painting this live. So the idea for this painting, to give you guys a heads up, I got to do another coat once it dries. I'll probably do one first thing in the morning. But this is going to be a dark sky with stars on it. There's going to be a tree dead center, a white Christmas tree with Christmas color, Christmas lights all over it. And then I'm going to have some white trees coming up this way and that way, and some stars and maybe a moon, and I don't know what else. We'll see what happens. But like I said, this painting will then go up on to eBay Saturday morning and will be up for auction for about a week or so. I may do 3 or 5 days. I can't remember which. But all the proceeds that go to this painting is going to go to help out my cousin Nate and his wife and their unborn child. Snow.
Snow. Snow.
Mhm.
Snow.
No.
Snow. Snow.
So that is Friday night. We'll be teaming up with the Mad Scientists, the Kitchen Killers, and having some fun and some good times. This will be the second year in a row that we're crashing Mama Floyd's. Our second year in the row crashing Mama Floyd's with the whole crew. And then Saturday, we're taking it. It's not third year in a row. I haven't been painting that long.
I thought we stayed one time and we didn't. No, maybe it wasn't.
That was 2 holidays. We stayed Black Friday night, and then we went back for the Christmas show. So yeah, where was I? Oh, so Saturday we're chilling out here during the day, and then we're actually doing a double date with Dennis the Mad Scientist and Tara. We're gonna head over to Universal, right?
City Walk.
Yeah, Universal City Walk. We're gonna grab some dinner, hang out. Apparently we're going to Be a Star. What the hell is that? There's some
place?
Yeah. Apparently there's a karaoke place, and I think
Be a star.
we may end up there. And I am not karaokeing.
Don't look at me.
Yeah, no. So
I could, but I might break somebody's eardrum.
So it should be a fun night with a Mad Scientist and Tara. We actually haven't been able to hang out with them much outside of the Kitchen Killer stuff and gigs and things like that. So it'll be really cool to take some time and hang out with them. And then Sunday, I'm hoping is a chill day.
Yes.
And then actually next Friday is the last time I am working, as far as I know of, with the Kitchen Killers on a Friday night for 2019. We are going to head over to Kyle Deuce's house with Happy Hour and Johnny and Deuce. We are doing an ugly sweater Christmas party.
Ugly sweater.
You're keeping yours now, right?
Yeah.
So Bunny has her ugly sweater. I had one, but it doesn't fit well, so I got to try to find one tomorrow. But yeah, that'll be a good time, teaming up with the whole crew again. And it's kind of our Christmas party. And then I think that's it for me with the Kitchen Killers through the rest of 2019. So we'll see what happens with that. No, Kyle, it's not happening. So
No, Kyle, I may break somebody's eardrum.
And then
I somehow made it through 3 years of choir, and I don't know how.
And just so you know, I am still looking for someone to sponsor the Artist Weekly Update. If you're interested, you could do a month, you could do multi-months, whatever you want, but you would be the main sponsor. You can even pay me in food. So if you are interested in sponsoring the Artist Weekly Update, please contact me either through Facebook or at jbauerart@gmail.com. Who are you looking for?
I was looking for Coco, and she's sitting in front of you and looking at me like, who the hell are you looking for?
She's sitting in front of me?
Yeah.
Oh,
she's right there.
Hi, Coco Bear.
I thought maybe she got locked in or out or something, and no, she didn't.
Your mom says, oh, sing. No, thank you. Nobody wants that. So a big thank you to everybody that is...
They don't have Janis Joplin on karaoke, Mama.
Big thank you to everybody that's been hanging out. #NoKyle. And thanks for joining for the a Thanksgiving edition of the Artist Weekly Update. I figured nobody would be watching, but it's nice we had at least 6 to 8 people the whole time. So thank you very much.
Like 9 or 10.
I hope you... Oh, very cool. I hope you guys have a great Thanksgiving. Please check out the Black Friday sales. And please share the crap out of the Black Friday sales. I have paintings, full-size paintings, this size for half price. You can get a painting this size for $100. I still have a couple Spider-Man ones, the Batman Gotham by Gaslight, the Mega Man. There's so many paintings, all the fairies, and all the prints are half price, usually $15. You can get them for $7.50 each. So please, and then if you're in the Central Florida area or in the Florida area and want to buy a painting but don't want to pay for shipping, please message me and we can meet up. I'm more than happy to do that. I wasn't expecting you to be on tonight. That's how it is, Kyle. I was arguing with myself all day today. Kevin. It's sorry. That's how I was arguing with myself all day to actually do it or not. But since I needed to get this painting ready, I figured why not? The girls could do their thing and make whatever the hell that is. And, you could kind of join in our family time.
It's our she shed.
Oh, God.
It's the witch's house in an avalanche.
Yeah, it's a she shed.
There's children burning in the...
No. Dear Lord.
Are you gonna?
How am I gonna get a
Are you
sponsor?
gonna burn down our she shed?
Yes.
No.
Yeah. They burned down my she shed. It was lightning, Karen.
Your she shed
Carol?
Your she
Cheryl?
shed got hit by lightning, Cheryl.
Cheryl. I think it was Cheryl.
Cheryl.
It's Cheryl she shed. Now
Yes.
she's gonna have a she shed.
She shed. So yeah, please check out the online shop, jbowerartshop.com. You can even get a year subscription to the J Bauer Art Sticker Crew for just $50 instead of
No,
$60.
he's not allowed to, Kevin.
No, Kevin, that's not nice.
No. Joshua?
No.
Gorzira.
No.
Gorzira.
We could put it out of its misery, though. It's pretty damn ugly.
Who gets to eat the house? The
No
house
one.
is not edible.
I don't
It
think
actually said no. It says it on the
Does
box. The house is not edible.
Does it?
It said it somewhere.
It says no baking required.
I swear it said it wasn't edible. Who knows?
Oh, because I've been eating the candies.
Oh, and make sure you head over to the Kevin V Entertainment YouTube channel. Subscribe to their channel. Take a picture and let Kevin know if they're doing a raffle at the end of this month.
Candy and
They're
icing
picking
made in
out
the US,
a
gingerbread made in Mexico.
if your name gets put in there, they pick out names, and the winner this month actually gets 3 prints from me. So if you're looking to get some artwork for free, go subscribe to the main event with Kevin and Mia YouTube channel.
Who put that on there?
Terry. It's a she shed ski shed on the ski slopes.
All right, Terry.
Nicely
I like
done.
that. Nicely done.
So.
The candy and icing's made in the US, but the gingerbread's made in Mexico.
Dear Lord. So, thank you very much for all your guys' support. I'm very thankful
This
for
is the
all you
house
guys.
after
You guys
the
keep me
margaritas.
motivated, keep me pushing, and other than unlike these two, I mean, yeah. So, thank you very much for all the love and support throughout the year. I swear to God, that will end up somewhere you do not want it. Your culo. Quit it.
Finish your show.
You finish your show.
You finish your show.
So big thank you to Hanging with Web Show, Kitchen Killers, Terry all the way in Ireland, Kyle Nunez, Michelle, Jen, Kevin and Mia, the main event with Kevin and Mia. Make sure to catch us tomorrow
This
night
isn't ice,
live
this
on
is
Facebook at facebook.com/Kitchen Killers for the Live at 9:05 show. Myself, Kitchen Killers, and the Mad Scientist all having an awesome show together. You get to see this painting going on. And please help to spread the word tomorrow night so we can get this painting auctioned up. Maybe we can even start the auction tomorrow night. Who knows? But we'll see what happens. But please like, share, comment, all that good stuff. And I will catch you guys next week. Later. Oh,
Bye.
here. You guys want to say bye?
I say bye.
Oh, you're saying
Bye-bye.
bye.
Bye-bye now.
Bye-bye now.
Oh,
Happy Thanksgiving.
Bend down, bunny. Oh, there's our fireplace back there. It's a big old fireplace. All right, guys. Thank you. Later.